It's probably the best thing I've done for myself in the last few years is to get off my butt, go take the class, and get on a scooter. My name's Moothart. I'm the founder and design director of Portland Apparel Lab, and we help new entrepreneurs to the apparel business get their businesses started. We have been open for about 5 years. We started and existed in my living room for 2 years. Got a brick and mortar about 2.5 years ago, and we've just recently moved into a beautiful new studio space. So we exist to help new startups get from an idea to manufacturing to market. We work with some established brands in Portland too. A lot of times brands will be manufacturing overseas but need our help to do one little thing or solve a problem or help them smooth out a process in some way. We do a lot of innovation here for some of the bigger companies. We also service people that have never been in the apparel business before. A lot of people have come up with an idea that solves something for themselves or for someone that they know, and they would like to see that become a small business. We coach people through what it takes to get from an idea to something in physical space, then to become manufacturable and get their product made into market. So we offer not only mentorship in this space, but we also build product and have lots and lots of services available in-house. We do things like pattern and sample making, tech design, tech packs, pre-production, factory sourcing, fabric sourcing, brand story services. We just recently added 3D prototyping, so that's some new technology that we're able to offer to new brands. So we are located at Southeast 11th and Hawthorne, and our studio is available by appointment. The best way to get started with Portland Apparel Lab is to take our class called Square One. It's about 2.5 hours, and it's an overview of everything it takes to get from an idea to manufacturing. I ride a 2019 Vespa Primavera in baby blue. My bike's my regular commuter. I take my kid to school every day, and then I ride here to PAL from home. I probably ride 5 miles each way, city riding. I'm totally an urban scooter rider. It's so much more fun than being in a car. I always look for errands to run when it's nice out. I'm always looking for some place to go. But yeah, part of the motivation for getting a scooter was that I wasn't going to use a lot of gas, and it just made more sense as Portland gets to be a busier place, a more crowded place. It just made sense to get out of my car. So one of the first things I noticed when I got out of my car and started riding around town on my scooter was that you were hit in the face with a whole new set of smells. You don't smell anything when you're in a car. So discovered a whole lot of new restaurants that way. The whole city became a much more interesting place from riding on a scooter from that perspective. I tend to take a lot more side roads and back roads rather than the main streets. So I get to see some more interesting places that I might not discover when I'm in a car, just trying to get from point A to point B in the fastest way. I like to cruise up Mount Tabor when I have a few extra minutes to do something. So one thing I discovered coming down one side of Mount Tabor is there's a kayak museum tucked away on a side street that I never would have seen before. So last summer, I had a conference down in Corvallis and decided it would be a lot more fun to ride a scooter from Portland to Corvallis than just get in my car and cruise down I-5. So I took some country roads and some back roads from here to Corvallis. Where I'd like to go, I'm a pretty new rider. I've only been riding for 2 years. So where I'd like to go is from here to the coast. That's on my agenda to get the guts to go that far and up over mountains. It's the best thing I do for myself every day. You put your helmet on, you get on the scooter, you turn the throttle, and all the stress just melts away. The breeze, the speed, the back and forth, the rhythm of it. Your head has to be clear, and everything else just drifts away. It's unimportant. If you're looking at scooters and motorcycles with a little bit of envy as you're cruising around town, that, it's never too late. If you've always dreamed of getting on two wheels, just go sign up for the class. Just do it.